bam, bam. Oh, thank you so much for all the hearts and the roses on TikTok. Bookface, you got to join us over here. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just in case something happens to TikTok, you'll be on my YouTube channel so you don't miss all this goodness. I don't want to be the best kept secret, baby. Yes, we want to share. Sharing is caring. When I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Oh, I got a new team member. Okay, who is it? Tanya. Tanya just joined my team. Yes, Tanya. Tanya in the building. Tanya in the building. So Tanya just joined my team. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, Wanda, how you doing? Hey, Sparkle, how you doing? So we have a lot of fun over here. If you're not over here on in the top, girl, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you doing? Girl, you're sleeping on the business knowledge. You're sleeping. Wake up. Wake up. Okay, wake up. Stay woke. Hey, gorgeous. Yes, so I will be definitely sharing ways that you can share your lifestyle with your products, ways you can share your lifestyle with your services, your opportunity, so you can show people that you are growing, that you can show people that other people are having results from your product and your services. And so we got to make sure we share with the world. Sharing is caring. Hello, beautiful Bookface. Hello, Instagram. Hello, YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, thank you, Tanya, for the hearts. Tanya is giving me the hearts, giving me the business on TikTok. Yes. All right, so let's get into it. So go ahead, do me a favor, tag your business bestie. If you're joining me for the very first time, put newbie in the chat. Say, I'm a newbie, Jerusha. You're just now hearing the sound of my voice. You are a newbie to me. I love my newbies. And then, of course, if you're on Instagram, yes, make sure you say hi. Yes, I love you on Instagram. Mwah. And Candy in the building. How you doing? Thick Grits, is that right? In the building. How you doing? Roderick in the building. And so, yes, I see your beautiful faces. So I wanted to make sure I completed the training on last night. So if you didn't follow me on last night, go watch the replay. It was a phenomenal. Go watch the replay. And then I'm just wanting to finish up because people had questions about, well, how can I share with my audience through videos that my lifestyle has changed because of my side hustle. My lifestyle has changed because of my side business, because I make that extra money. And so I'm going to give you examples of how you can post online to share with other people that you're making progress. Because that's what really, attracts people is the growth, that they see there are changes, whether you were this size and then you started exercising, now you're this size. They want to know what you did. Okay. Whether you used to drive this type of car, now you're at a second level, a different type of car. People want to know how you did it. So those are things that you can post to show your lifestyle has changed. So I'm going to give you plenty of examples. A pretty person's going to put this in the chat for me. I love it when you interact. I love it when you comment. I love it when you give me stars. I love all the things. I love the hearts on TikTok. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. It gets me all excited. I'm like, yes, girl, you can do it. Put a little power to it. All right. So I'm excited to share with you how you can do. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate the love on the tick in the top. Hey, Beverly, how you doing? Thank you so much, Tanya. Tanya is giving me the business over here. All right, so your lifestyle matters because we're on social media, so we don't get a chance to meet each other face to face. Although I'm the networking queen, so if you want to learn how to network, just put network in the chat. I'm a networking queen. I can talk to anybody at any time, anywhere, whether it's online or whether it's face to face. I teach people how to build their businesses online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag pretty people, hashtag pretty people. And so I definitely can share with you how you communicate with people to get the results that you want. People either become three things. They become a client, a customer, or a connection. So once I talk to you, you become a client, a customer, or a connection. And so I want to teach you how to do that too. That way you always have people that you are talking to about your product, your service, your opportunity. Yes or yes. Thank you for the hearts. We're over 1,000 hearts. We have like 1.4 thousand hearts on the tick at the top. All right. So yes, tap me up, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. So let me share with you, because lifestyle does matter to other people. People want what they don't have. Therefore, you have to show them the change. You have to share with them the differences. And so if you're joining me, like I said, I'm just like you. I started on a part-time basis, had a full-time job years and years ago. Like it seems like decades and decades ago that I started. And then now I'm full-time building a home-based business, and I share actionable business tips and tools just like this to help you grow your organization. So if you have a business, put business in the chat. If you have a business right now, just put business in the chat, just so I know who I'm talking to. TikTok, put business if you have a business. I want to know my people. Where's my people? Where's my people? Okay, so yes, thank you so much, Tanya. I'm loving on Tanya. Tanya's giving me the business over here on TikTok. Yes. All right, so what I want to do is, this is something that I actually love. I love sharing what I know for sure. I love inspiring and I love motivating people to do more. And so I've always known that I was going to use my voice to make money. I just didn't know how. So my first thought was radio and television, and that's exactly what I did, right? Then I was like, oh, I can speak on stages. Oh, okay, great. And so I definitely love the fact that you can get people to move in a different direction by the words you speak into their lives. And so I want to help you out tonight in sharing with you how you can show people your lifestyle is different based on the things that you're doing. So if you are in like health and wellness, everyone seems to know that you can show people I was this size, and once I started exercising, I'm this size. Or I was this size and I did something different and now I'm this size. That's a before and after, right? Of your journey. That's one lifestyle change. Okay, hold on one second. Caleb, can you call her? She just called. All right, so you know I care for my 9-year-old nephew, and so that's my sister calling. So yes, so that's one way you can show people that your product works. You can be that example. Now, I'm not one of those business coaches that believe that you have to be an example. I truly believe other people can be an example that your product is good. Sheila has a business. Sheila has a business. I truly believe that, you know, just because I didn't use that hair product, but you used the hair product and your hair grew 5 inches or whatever, it worked. So as long as the product is working for customers and clients, you can still use that as a testimony. You can still use that as a before and after. You can still use that as that your lifestyle is changing and theirs is changing because they got those results. So I'm not the business coach that's going to tell you you have to be a product of the product, because you can't be a product of all the products. Most companies have like hundreds of products. There's no way you're going to like, I'm going to use all hundreds of these products. You're going to figure out the 3 to 5 products that you actually love. And then you're going to, you know, promote those products. But let me tell you something. Listen to me very carefully. I've been a business coach for years. I know a thing or two. Let me just tell you, Huggies diapers, the man that invented the Huggies diapers, he's in his 60s. He does not use the Huggies diapers, but you do. If you have an infant child, if you have someone in your family that has a baby, they use the Huggies diapers. He's not walking around saying, I got to be a product of the product. No, he knows his product is good, right? So every product does not have to be a product of the product. I learned that early on. I was like, well, that's not really a true statement. There are a lot of things that are being sold, right? And they don't even use it. Let's say Walmart. Okay, we don't go to Walmart anymore for TikTok, right? Let's say Walmart. The Waltons, they don't even shop at Walmart, but they sell you Walmart products. So that's really, you know, something that you have to change the way that you're thinking about it and know that you're serving other people. Whatever the product is, you're serving other people and other people are getting results. So you can talk about it. You can share it in your stories. You can make a video about it because your product, your service, your opportunity is working. Make sense? Yes or yes. Now you do have to believe that it works. You don't have to believe that. You don't have to say, I did it. You're like, I wear Huggy diapers, so I need to sell Huggies diapers. That's actually not how it works. Is that good? Yes or yes. Another way that you can share your lifestyle after starting your business, after starting your side hustle, is what are you doing differently? I think I explained that, you know, before you used to clean your own house. Now you have a service that comes in every 2 weeks. Yes, what my service at? Okay, you have a service that comes in every 2 weeks. That's something that you can show. That's a lifestyle change. That's a lifestyle upgrade to let people know you have the extra money that somebody else can clean your home. Another lifestyle post could be also is you used to wash your car. Now you take your car to get it detailed. That's a change, right? You're able to afford that you can get your car detailed. All of these things are content that you can post on your stories. You can make videos. you can share with other people that it doesn't have to be millions. I'm now a multi-millionaire from my side hustle. It could be the small things that other people want. I saw a TikTok, the girl said, she's all about convenience. She doesn't care how much it costs. That is because she wants a different lifestyle. Everything she does is first class, which I love. When you fly first class, you can never go back coach. It's just a different experience. If that's something that you love to do, that's something you can share with us, that your lifestyle has changed because of your side hustle. You fly first class. But the TikTok that the girl did was, which was great, she doesn't even buy groceries. She's like, I get my groceries delivered. I find that a waste of time. She doesn't even drive or have a car. She has a car service that she calls. She's like, I don't want to have to drive. I just want somebody to drive me around. And so she pays for the lifestyle that she believes she deserves. So a lot of this, of you guys searching for content, you actually already have it, right? All you have to do is show people. Okay. It could be you used to, you used to not have enough for groceries. If that's you, now you just purchase whatever you desire. You don't have to wait on a 2-week paycheck. You can go in the store any time of the month and purchase whatever you want, whenever you want. That is what I'm talking about. That's a lifestyle change. That's an upgrade. Another thing, if you're in corporate America, I used to be in corporate America. If you are stressed out, you are at your wit's end. You just can't do it no more. You, like my son says, I'm about to tap out. Like my son says, I'm gonna crash out. Those words the younger people use. Yes. So my son's like, Mom, I can't even go to school anymore. I'm about to crash out. Mom. All right. Okay. Give her this right here too. That container. So yes, if you are stressed out at your corporate job, you can take a picture of yourself stressed out. And then when you start working your business, when you get home, your side hustle, and you are loving it, and you're on a live like this, or you are getting responses, from building your side hustle, you can share pictures of stressed out, working for somebody else, loving what I do for myself. That's a before and after. That's a lifestyle change. Like you're going to transition and have this happiness all the time. Another lifestyle change that you can share, that you can post, is your bank account. Not the actual amount, but you can say, and you can cover the names and all of that. You can say, I used to have 1 comma checks. Now I have 2 comma checks. I used to have 2 comma checks. Now I have 3 comma checks. Like whatever yours is. The best way to sell your product on social media is to educate your audience about your post. Say, I used to worry about finances and budgeting. Now I don't have a budget. That's an upgrade. Okay. I want to know what your business is doing for you. I want to see what your business is doing for you. Another good one. Thank you so much for the hearts. Somebody, let me see. Is that Latanya still hearting me up? Giving me all the hearts and all the love, Tanya. Okay. Hey, Sonia, how you doing? Hey, is it Shanton? How you doing? How you doing, gorgeous? All right. Another upgrade or lifestyle change could be your credit score. Now, your credit score was low. Now you've increased your credit score. You have like a 900 and you used to have 600. You've increased your credit score. That's something to brag about. Because of your side hustle, not only are you getting out of debt, or even if you have a financial business, you could be showing other people, hey, I help people credit score go from 600 to 700 in 9 months. And you're showing the progress of those people, right? You're sharing the stories of your clients because you helped them get all of this debt off of their credit report. And now their credit score is 800. That's an upgrade. I want to see it. Tell me what your business is doing. Show me. This is show and tell. Social media is show and tell. How many of you went to kindergarten and you had to bring something like, and show the class like a certain day, like a Friday? They told you to bring something from home and you had to stand in front of the class. And this is, I don't know. I don't think they do that now. But it was a skill that they needed to put back in the schools right now, because it allowed you to get in front of people. It allowed you to speak clearly. They made sure that you were able to articulate what you have to show the class, how the class, could use it if it was something, a toy. And so they need to bring that back, right? Because I had show and tell. Put in the chat if you had show and tell. Like, what I'm talking about. If you had show and tell, yes, yes, show and tell, show and tell, show. Okay, social media is now modern day show and tell. People get on here and show and tell you their whole life. I'm gonna show you my car. I'm gonna show you my shoes. I'm gonna show you, show you, show you. It's show and tell, right? So one thing that you can do also in the show and tell, if your credit score was one thing and you couldn't purchase a car, now your credit score is this way and you were able to purchase this car. So you're able to say, I went from this to this. I went from this to this. I went from this to this because of my side hustle, because of my commitment, because of my service, because of my opportunity, whatever got you there. Another good one, because you guys are like, I don't know what to post. This is content. Show me, tell me. You used to live in an apartment. Now you live in a house. Baby, upgrade, upgrade. Okay, that's an example of a lifestyle change. Are you following me? Is this making sense? Yes or yes? Did you tag your business bestie? Because she doesn't know what to post. She doesn't know what's good content. She doesn't know how to draw her peoples in. This is how you draw them in. You show and tell. Tag your business bestie. Share the broadcast. I don't want to be the best kept secret. You got me? Yes or yes? All right. Another good thing that you can do is when I first was dating, they put their clothes in the cleaners, like all of them. And I had never seen that before. And I started hanging around people. I'm like, you put all your clothes in the cleaners? I didn't even know that was a thing. How many of you knew, for real? You knew you put all your clothes in the cleaners? I never knew that. I've never put pajamas in the cleaners. I just have never done that. And I've never put every pair of pants, every shirt, every sweater. I put suits and coats and jackets and things like that. But I never put everything in there. And then when I started hanging around a different group of people, they were like, yeah, we put all the clothes in the cleaners. I'm thinking, wow. So that's a change, right? So if that's something that you do, then you're like, man, not only do I have like a maid service, but I also have people who clean my house. I also have people who clean my clothing. I also have people clean my car. Those are things that will show that your side hustle is making you money. Your side or your business, period. This is where you're going. You want other people to go with you. Are you loving this? Are these great examples? Yes or yes? Because most people don't know, what's a good example to show people that you are progressing, that you have results or your clients have results. So you got to invest in yourself. Investors know the return on their investment will not be tomorrow or today. So even when you start doing it, it's not going to be immediate. They invest in their future. Then you have people that I call gamblers. They expect to see results in one day. They gamble on their life. Like, I want it immediately. I've been posting TikToks and nothing happened. I've been going live. It does take time, right? It takes time. You got to be an investor. And so one thing about gamblers, they start a project, expect a return tomorrow, and then they quit. And then they say it didn't work. That's not true. You got to make sure that you learn a skill. This is a skill you can learn. You can learn how to post where people are attracted to your content, how to post that people want the services that you're offering. I know that's right. Yes, it is some work. It's a lot of work, Tanya. It's some work. And this social media, I guess, excellence or social media money that we're getting, for a lot of people, they see people making money and then they're like, oh man, I can do it. It still is a work. It's not a 9 to 5, but it's a lot of work. And so I never want to mislead people like, oh, just post. It's more than just posting. I'm probably going to be the most honest business coach you'll ever have. Is you're doing more than posting. You're prepping before you post. You're engaging before you post. You're doing a lot of things before the actual post, before the actual content, even before the live. You're doing a lot of things. And that's the part people miss out because they just assume you know it. They assume you know what to do, but you don't. You're trying to figure it out. And so what I've done is in my 3-day ride business course, I put everything in the course. Everything that I know, everything that I've been through, every experience, every tool, every app, I put it in my course. And so that's why my course is so valuable. And people are like, it's so much information, Jerusha, it's overload. I know it is. I over deliver in the course on purpose. You will never walk away from the course and say, I didn't know what to do. This is free training. So just imagine what the course does. It goes into depth conversations. It's in depth of how you do it. It's engaging and showing you and going to your account, teaching you how to press the buttons. Okay. And so I'm a hands-on person. So that's how my course is. So if you're not in the ride yet, put RIDE. What are you waiting for? Get in the ride. Put RIDE if you have not taken the ride. It's the ride of your life. It changes your perspective on social media. It changes your perspective on how to talk to people, how to engage with people. It's just a whole different way of training because I built my success initially offline. So I got the raw skills, baby. I got the true sales skills. I got the true networking skills. And then I incorporated those things here on social media. And so if you are still struggling and you have a business, you might want to see what's in the ride and see if it's a fit for you. Put RIDE, go to my profile, click it. It's also there if that's easy for you. But I don't want you to wait to 2025. I got so many people, I'm going to wait to 2020. No, I'm coaching you every single day in 2024. Every day that you need me, I'm available. Every day. That is one of the bonuses of getting in the ride right now. I'm going to call you on the phone and say, okay, what's our to-do list today? What are our income producing activities? Okay, what time are you going live today? Okay, what time are you posting today? Okay, you have your content calendar? You don't? I gave you a content calendar. We need to follow the calendar. So you want a business coach that's on you, somebody that's holding you accountable. The problem is nobody has you accountable to them, so you don't do it. You make excuses. But when you paid money and someone is riding you, right? Like your boss, a teacher, you're like, I got to get it done. That's what most people need. That's why you show up at your job and you do it because somebody's on you. Okay, that's why. So same thing for your business. You got to have a mentor, a business coach, an upline, somebody that's on you. They want to see you do it, right? Another lifestyle post that you can do is television. You used to watch Netflix, chill, and watch television. Now you're listening to webinars. You're listening to Jerusha's YouTube. Now you're listening to podcasts. You are growing within yourself. So there is a before and after picture right there. I used to watch television all the time when I came home from work. I just vegged out and watched television. Now I'm so excited to get home from work so that I can get on a podcast, so I can get on a Zoom, so I can get on a webinar, so I can get connected to other entrepreneurs. That is an upgrade. I think, a lot of times when you want to do it so perfectly, you don't do anything. And I think right now you just need to start. I don't want you to try to be perfect. I want you to see progress. So I'm perfectly imperfect. I never say everything right. I never do everything right. And once I learned, Jerusha, you have flaws, I just became a better version of myself. So you can grow your business on social media, but you're going to do the work. You can grow your customer base, but you're going to make connections. So when are you going to do it? Today is your day, right? So we're going to do it together. Yes or yes. All right. This is my jam. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. The first thing you got to do is work on yourself. I know people say it and you're like, well, I am working on myself. I'm praying. I'm reading the Bible. I'm working on myself. That is the most hardest, I think, thing to do is to change your mindset. It is definitely something that one of my mentors told me, you got to live in fantasy land. You got to constantly be in fantasy land. Because if you look at the reality, you'll get discouraged. If you look at the results that you're not getting, you'll get discouraged. I always say that, but sometimes we don't do it. Yes, exactly. So you got to make sure you live in fantasy land. Like it's already there. Like you already have the butler, you already have the maid, you already have the chef, you already have the jet, the Learjet. Like you got to just believe and live like it's already happening. And you're talking like it's already happening. You're showing up like it's already happening. So think positively about attracting the right people to you. Results happen over time, not overnight. Jerusha, you better write that down. Success happens over time, not overnight. So therefore, you've heard every influencer, successful person say, you got to post 1 to 3 times every day. 1 to 3 posts a day keeps leads coming your way. You're attracting those people. Now, because of the holidays in the next 2-3 weeks, even going into the new year, I would probably post as much as possible. Content is content. I went to the dentist today and I created the content being at the dentist. Content is content. So whenever you can start filming, whenever you can start recording, do that. Because the more you put out there, the more opportunity you're going to have to meet your person, to meet your customers. So be so good in the way you show up on social media that they can't ignore you. So keep showing up. Girl, just keep showing up. But keep showing up with skills. Keep showing up with value. Keep showing up, right? Using all the tools that are suggested. It's not just keep showing up. It's keep showing up like doing the systems prior to showing up. Like having a topic in mind. Like actually having value to share. You still have to do those things. Negativity is a learned behavior. It's not something that you inherit, okay? That's something that you've been around in your environment. It has influenced you to behave or think the way that you do. If you can learn negativity, you can learn positivity, right? All you have to do is stop feeding it. Things grow because they're being fed, okay? You water a plant and it grows. You feed a baby and it grows. You feed your mind with thoughts and negative or positive thoughts, it grows. Everything grows once you feed it. So we want to make sure every day we're listening to positivity, all the people that you can think of that you love. Go download them right now, save them right now in your YouTube or podcast or whatever. And every day, just be feeding your mind with all this goodness. Like, yes, I'm a worshiper. I love worshiping, with songs. And so that helps me calm myself and my soul. So whatever is going to help you, you do that. But accountability breeds responsibility. I'm going to say it again. Write this down. A pretty person is going to put this in the chat for me. Accountability breeds responsibility. Because when you're accountable to your mentor, your business coach, your boss, you do better. You perform better. So we're going to agree that you're going to be accountable and you're going to show up on social media like you've never shown up before. You're going to share with us your lifestyle change, why your business is great, not just for you, for other people. Why? Why should I purchase your product? Show me. I'm going to be accountable to my mentor and my business coach. If you don't have one, find one. Now, I can be your online business coach. Get in the 3-day ride business course, quick ride, and we can coach all day. Let's go. You'll get tired of me. Teresa, stop making me successful. Okay, I'm going to push you forward to success. That's what pretty people do. We share. I want to see you crown queen. I want to see it. I don't want your crown to be tilted off of your head. Baby, I want you to walk with pride. You got this. We crown, we celebrate, collaborate. We make great connections over here. That's what being pretty is. So yes, don't let these people scare you off, okay? Don't let the fear of too much responsibility stop you from taking a leadership role that could help your company, that could help your neighborhood, your church. You do it. Take your rightful place. You're a leader. Remember, to whom much is given, much is required. Use the skills that God gave you. Use the skills that God gave you. Okay? And the one thing that I've always learned early on in my business years and years ago, and my mentor said this to me. She said, the person that starts this race will not be the same person that finishes it. You can write that down. That means the girl that I was, young 20s, you started this race, you will not be the same person that finishes it. That's a true statement. Once you start growing within yourself and you start getting new skills and you start seeing results and you start helping other people get what they want, everything changes. So you can't make this about you. It is about other people. So once you start being accountable, your sales should start growing. Okay, you should enroll more people. Your personal development should grow. Your level of income will rarely exceed your level of personal development. Your confidence should grow. Coming on camera is going to be different for you. You started off shaky and nervous and sweating and just everything. And now you're vibrant and live and you're captivating, right? You're going to change. So I'm more like, I love learning. Yes. Thank you so much for the hearts. We're almost at 2,000. Tap, tap, tap. We got to get to 2,000. Come on now. We got to get there. I have a meeting at 8:30. So I want to spend this time with you because I wanted to make sure I follow back up from last night training about lifestyle matters. Your side hustle matters. People need to see that your side hustle is changing your life. So we're going to start doing more show and tell on social media. So you need to show up for your business trainings. Now, if you're in the 3-day ride, you're one of my clients. Yes, we have trainings all the time, one-on-one trainings, group trainings. Everything is available for you. So if you want to jump in there right now, go ahead, get in the ride. You can start the ride tonight, RIDE. Just put ride or go to my profile and see the business page. Okay. Show up. I think it was Bill Gates who said 80% of success is showing up. Show up, pretty people. You have to invest in what you say you want and where you want to be. If you're not investing time and money, I don't know what you're doing. You're going to invest both. So I'm going to be live, just so you know. I do my lunch and learn every Tuesday at 1:30, which is tomorrow. Lunch and learn 1:30. Make sure you are present for the lunch and learn. Okay. We're going to go over some great business tools and strategies for you to grow your business. Now that you understand, I know that's right. Yes. Now that you understand, it's important for me to see your beautiful faces. It's important that you show up. I think we want other people to do it. If you do a faceless account, that works too. That's still you showing up. It's just not your face. Faceless accounts is on the rise. So if you're one of those people who are saying, Jerusha, I can never go live like that. Jerusha, I can never put out videos like that. You can do faceless videos. It is on the rise. People are making millions doing faceless videos. You know those videos, you never see somebody's face and their quotes, or there's some type of inspiration, or someone's cooking, but you never see who's cooking. All of these are faceless videos. If that's something that you're into, go ahead and research it. Follow some podcasts that do it. I know some people that are very successfully doing it. And so I want you to know, where there's a will, there's a way. You can do it too. But at the end of the day, we got to use the tools. I can give you all the tools, but you have to use them. Okay. I can give my son a car, but if he can't drive, can he use it? No, he doesn't have his license. He has his permits. Okay. We underuse most tools. We underuse the microwave. Most people press 1 minute to start and stop. We don't use all of the features. We underuse our cell phone. That smartphone should be making you money. We text and call and eat and check the email. We don't use all the features. We don't use this, text replacement feature that's on there that I teach in the 3-day ride. We have a smartphone. Most people's phone is a dumb phone, because you're walking around with this phone and you're not making money from the phone. And I want you to make money from the phone. And the phone is fun. You got to have boundaries on the phone, but the phone is fun. So we underuse social media. Most people scroll. They get caught up in the infinite scroll hole, right? They underuse social media. Come on, let's be honest. What if you use social media to its full capacity? Oh my God. What if you use your God-given abilities to its full capacity? So we also underuse our God-given abilities. Some of y'all can cook. You should be a chef, but you're not. Some of you can write, but you haven't written your first book yet. Some of you can serve, but you haven't started that non-for-profit. What is it about us that we don't live up to our full potential? My full potential takes off running in front of me every single morning, and I'm always trying to catch up. What is underused becomes unvaluable. Write that down. Said business coach Jerusha said, what is underused becomes unvaluable. Value who you are. If you don't use it, you could lose it. And so I want to use all of my God-given abilities. And so if somebody, yes, thank you so much. She's like, yes, today is your day. It was meant for you to get on this broadcast. Look at it. Look at God. Look at God. It was meant for you to stop the scroll. It was meant for you. I'm talking to you, Tracy. I'm talking to you, Denise. I'm talking to you, Andrina. I'm talking to you. It's not by accident. I don't even believe there's no such thing as a coincidence. It's not. It's not. Okay. It's on purpose. It's on purpose. And so this is your moment. Okay. This is your day. Yesterday ended last night. So whatever you decide to do today is a choice. And I say this every single time I'm live. My boys, I always tell them we all make choices. My son has a very important exam next week. And I told him, just do your best, study, because we all have choices. You can walk around and you can, get on your phone, or you can study. We all have choices. and you're going to see the results, good or bad. And so what I want you to do, if you're watching and you're listening to the sound of my voice, okay, thank you so much. Tag your business bestie, Cozy in the building. Tag your, did I say that right? Tag your business bestie. I don't want to be the best kept secret. Listen, I wanted to make sure that I shared with you ways that you can show up on social media. It's called show and tell. Show us and share with us about your product, your services, your opportunity. Share the results. That's how you get people attracted to you, because they can see it. They can see somebody went from this level to this level. They can see somebody credit score went from 600 to 800. They can see your lifestyle has changed. Now you don't, wash your own car, you get it detailed. I need you to show me all these things. You have a business. What is your business doing for other people? Not just you, because it's not that much fun when it's just you. Okay, relationship, robot, is that right? Reboot in the building, relationship reboot in the building. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you so much. We're at 2,000 hearts. Bam, 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 bam. We're at 2,000 hearts. I appreciate that. So do me a favor, tag your business bestie. I will be live Tuesday. Every Tuesday at 1:30, I do a lunch and learn. I've been doing that for the last 4 or 5 years, like consistently committed, not just interested in sharing with business owners and people who want to start a business, all the strategies that I've learned over decades. And I just want you to know there's an easier way. There's a better way. You just have to commit to it. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Lachey is in the building. Hey, Lachey, how you doing? Wait, I'm going to come back. Okay, come back on my other page. Okay, come back on your other page. Okay, sounds great. Yes. So if you're not on TikTok, okay, we know it's supposed to get banned on January the 19th. So make sure you follow me on YouTube. Follow my YouTube channel. Okay, that's my backup. YouTube. Follow my YouTube channel. Tuesday at what time? 1:30 Eastern time. 1:30. It's a lunch and learn. 1:30 Eastern time. Make sure you follow so you get the notification. Okay. Make sure you tag your business bestie. You have business partners. Tell them. Okay. Share the broadcast. We want all people who want to learn. This is a learning channel. Okay. If you want to learn, this is the place for you. You want to be inspired and motivated, this is the place for you. Okay. So if you want drama, I don't have any. Okay. So yes, Christina in the building. Big J in the building. How you doing? So do me a favor, make sure if TikTok, nothing happens, follow me on TikTok. We have a little bit more fun over there because you can be a little bit more relaxed. Over there, it's not as conservative as Facebook and Instagram. They definitely don't have what's good. Yes, what's good, Big J. Okay. So good to see you. Misunderstood in the building. Misunderstood is in the building. So yes, and the other thing is, if you are struggling and you just need help, I was in that place when I first got online. I was like, I just wish somebody would show me what to do. When I tell you I understand, I understand. And I have so much passion and love for people who want to get it. And so in my 3-day ride business course, I really take you hand in hand, and we walk through every question, every process, every system, everything that you actually wanted to know to build your account, really build your customer base. Because it doesn't matter that you have 100,000 followers, but no one's purchasing. Like, that doesn't make sense, right? The goal is to build relationships. And I think that's what's lost in social media. We need to humanize social media. Oh, thank you so much. Misunderstood is giving me my roses. Thank you so much for the roses. Yes, help me reach my roses goal. So I think we need to humanize social media, because of course everyone just wants to text and just post and ghost. But actually, social media is meant for you to be social. So they actually want you to stay on, just like I'm speaking with you and telling you, hey, come back at 1:30 tomorrow. They want you to develop this relationship. It's called networking. They want you to do that. The person that networks the most wins. The person that develops the most relationships wins. Not the one who has the most followers, but the followers are not connected to the person, right? Or the followers are not purchasing from the person or their services or their opportunity. So the goal is to figure out who you are, what you need, and solve your problem. We're in the business of solving problems, okay? We're in the business of solving problems. And so I want to make sure that if you are struggling, with attracting leads, getting new clients, starting conversations, overcoming objections, doing short form videos that attract your ideal prospects. Those are the things that are in the 3-day ride. Then you have me for the entire year, one-on-one coaching, one-on-one for the entire year, as much as you would like, right? So we're going to be on the phone, we're going to be texting, messaging, and messenger, whatever form of communication you feel comfortable. But I'm a voice person. I like to hear the voice. I'm a voice person, so I'm gonna want to hear your voice at some point. So if you need that coaching, like that serious one-on-one coaching, get in the 3-day ride so we can make it happen. It's not by accident. Girl, I can't wait to work with you. I cannot wait to work with you. Let's get it in, baby. Let's make it happen. All right, so I got a 8:30 appointment that I need to get ready for, but I just wanted to share with you that anything is possible when you believe, okay? Write this down. Everything you can imagine is real. Write it down. Anything that you can imagine is real. So you can imagine yourself being a multimillionaire. It's going to happen when you do the work. You got to see it before you see it, and you got to seek it before you see it, right? And so if you're seeking it, you're learning the strategies, you're learning the systems, you're seeking the opportunity, you're connecting with the right people, you're investing money, you're investing time, you're doing all the things, and God is going to do the rest. Now, it's no guarantee that everybody's going to be a multimillionaire. That's not a guarantee, right? But you can do the work, and you're going to be blessed in whatever way that God sees fit, right? And so I just believe that if you are doing it, it's going to happen. It might not be on your time because we want it to happen right now. I'm with you. I'm with you. I need it to happen right now. Hallelujah. I need it to happen faster, right? So once you've seen one level of success, then you want the next level of success, then the next level of success. And so, yes, I want to see a different level of success. You know, we want that 7 figures and 8 figures. That's what it is. Okay. We want the Lear jets. Well, not really, just to experience it. But I will definitely love to see you. Do me a favor, Tuesday, 1:30, Lunch and Learn. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I'll see you on the page. By Bookface, by Instagram, and everybody that's on my YouTube. Listen, go now. Subscribe to my YouTube, just in case. Please go right now. It's my name. And I would love to see you over there. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I love you.